color.
Hiya! Good morning, good afternoon, and good evening to all my wonderful people filled with greatness. Your girl's back at it with some more Cafe Unshot. So I did go back over and I got the good ending from my boy Ignis. And I have to say, I will upload that separately. I was going to give a little sneak preview beginning of this chapter for Rindo. But I think I might go ahead and upload all the endings that I received from the separate characters. So for Canis, it'll be the bad ending. Then, of course, for Ignis, it'll be the good ending. And hopefully for Rindo 2 and Missio, I just get all good endings. But if not, I will upload the opposite ending separately. So let's get started with Mr. Rindo. Okay, hold on just a quick second. Jeez Louise. All right, so now we're gonna start with the end of chapter 8, beginning into this grown and sexy Zeddy. Let's go. Considering how late it was, I didn't think anyone else would be here, but I heard the sound of a car parking outside. That by itself wouldn't be anything of any particular interest, but it was definitely in front of Unshant, and now I'm hearing footsteps approaching. Who is that? Feeling a bit afraid, I slowly peeked through the window. Oh, there stood a figure I knew I didn't need to be cautious around. And that's what gets you. Don't think you don't need to be cautious around anyone. You need to be cautious around every face, even your family. It don't matter. Mr. Rindo, you're here?
Yeah. こんな夜遅くにごめんね。
I was actually just awake, so I don't mind, but what's up? I just love his voice, y'all. Y'all just gonna have to like, hold on, I can't play his voice again. Dang. Oh man. Oh, this is me. See, I get confused. It's Rindo, then me. RR is so cute. Just initials together. So what's up? I thought you were staying on Amasaki Island to deal with the aftermath of today.
ちょうどその後処理が一段落ついたからアンシャンテンに寄ったんだ。休息の邪魔をするつもりはなかったんだけど。
Oh, really? He's got a fetish.
今回の件についてミシェルかカヌスあたりに一応は直接報告しておこうと思ってね。
I see. Well, they actually both already went back to their own worlds, but Ignis and 2 are still both here if you want to.
そっか。ならとりあえず今日は大丈夫。報告の内容もパッとしないしね。結局あのホールについては何も分からずじまいで調査続行っていうことになったし。
I see. Seriously, like, what was that?
それは僕も気になるけど、あとは開発家に丸投げするしかないかな。あと、僕はどちらかというと、しばらくは関係各所への謝罪行脚でこき使われそうだし。
Mr. Rindo drops his shoulders with a dry sigh. I guess you got yelled at from us stopping the defense forces on our own, huh?
まあね。イルとイグニスについても向こうから死ぬほど質問攻めにあったよ。
But Mr. Rindo spoke as if to tell me not to worry, as he was able to evade getting to the truth of what was
け
happening.
どまあ、最終的には一番穏便に済む方法で解決したから、結果オーライじゃないかな。そもそも彼らの破天荒な提案にうなずいたのは僕だし、自分の責任は自分で取るさ。
But it would defeat the purpose if you ended up collapsing from exhaustion. Just don't push yourself. I'll give you some coffee on the house when you come back to Unshant. Why not now? He probably needs some coffee. Well, probably not coffee now, but you know. He do look super tired. I'm over here offering him some coffee. Go to sleep, Mr. Rindo.
ありがとう。じゃあそんな優しいマスターに会うためにもなんとか時間を作るとするよ。
Mr. Rindo continues to look down at my face as if wanting to say more or do more.
君が無事で本当によかった。まさか人間界で人外の起こす騒動に君が巻き込まれることになるとはね。やっぱりアンシャンテのゲートにはそれなりのリスクがあるってことかな。
That's for me. I had a feeling I knew what Mr. Rindo wanted to say. With that serious look on his face. Why so serious? But I'm sorry to make you worry. I'll be careful to not find myself in the same kind of situation again. I tell him, although indirectly, that even if the gate was something dangerous, I didn't intend on leaving Unshant, which had become such a precious place to me. It seems like he understood, though he had a frustrated expression. Mr. Rindo quietly nods, not arguing back.
でも毎日アンシャンテで過ごす君が心配なことには変わりないし。こまめに安否を確認しようにも僕も毎日ここに来れるわけじゃないからな。あ、そうだ。君にちょっとした提案があるんだけど。
I'm not coming to your crib the first date, sir. No way. Maybe. Putting his hand on my shoulder, Mr. Rindo takes out his phone from a pocket in his suit. An idea? What do you mean?
もちろん、君の安全に関わることだよ。
I ain't gonna lie, Mr. Rindo just looks like an older brother, like an older cousin. But we'll see how his storyline goes. I'm sure it's gonna be all mature and human-like. After speaking, Mr. Rindo smiles at me.
これを使ってさ、おじさんと仲良く交流してみない？
Huh? His idea became clear as he waved his phone in his hand. Girl, you knew what that man wanted. I knew what that man wanted. And then we get to the end of chapter 8. I'll just say it again, of course. No matter what strange things happen in the world, the morning will always find its way to greet us the next day. To provide hospitality in those mornings and the day to inevitably follow is my duty. Yes, for those who are human and those who are not. That's exclamation point for me. Hello, welcome to Cafe and Shot. No matter who my guest is, I'll always greet them with a kind smile. Where memories and the aroma of coffee fill the room in this strange and sprightly cafe. Woo, woo, woo. Now we into chapter 1 for Mr. Rindo. Click. Looks like we're starting off from Mr. Rindo's point of view. Coffee drips slowly from the carafe. Oh, is this a real word, y'all? See, y'all already have me. Boy, look. C-A-R-A-F-E. It says a carafe is a glass container with a flared lip used for serving liquids, especially wine and coffee. Okay. I know I pronounced it wrong. Let me see. No, I pronounced it right, carafe. I just didn't know what the heck it was. See? And who says gaming don't teach you new things? Knowing is always half the battle. It was a seemingly ordinary event on a rainy day. Suwon and I are sharing downtime together.
Rindo, 相変わらずしけた顔してんな。
別にいつも通りの顔ですよ。
The familiar small talk with Mr. Suwon, he used to say that to me when no one else was around. I'm convinced he said that to me because he didn't see me as a customer at Unshot. It's not that I wasn't a customer. It's just that I can't get my work off my mind, no matter what I do. It's been roughly 5 years since I joined the regulars here. I only frequented Unshot because the higher-ups at GPM gave me orders to. That would explain why I was never seen as a customer most of the time. And to make matters worse, I've long forgotten the vigor I once had as a member of the GPM. Yeah, like he just seasoned. With nothing left in life to inspire me, all I did was blindly work whatever case was given to me on a day-by-day basis. Guess I can't argue with this guy in front of me telling me I look bored.
その面構え直してやりたいと思ってたんだがな。まあいい。リンド、お前に頼みがあるんだが、少し聞いちゃくれないか。
僕にですか？
I'm caught off guard by his request. I've been here for nearly 5 years now, and this was the first time Suwon actually asked me a favor.
孫娘の話なんだけどな。
Mr. Suwon begins to talk amid the sound of rain. It's the usual spiel about his granddaughter, except he asks me to come 5 days later. Oh, I hope he didn't know he was about to die that soon. "5 days have passed. I was at GPM working at my desk. That's when I heard of Suwon's passing." Wow. So he knew this whole time. Back to my point of view. It's been a week since the incident happened on Amasaki Island in the Tohoku region. With all of the ruckus behind me, I'm finally able to get a handle on things. Here's your apple pie. My stomach, y'all. I gotta start. I just said I wanted something sweet. I wanted a chocolate glazed donut. And over here talking about an apple pie. Okay. Here's your apple pie. We don't have any other customers, so I added a little extra for you. My first scenario, hubby. Kanas will always have that very first special place in my heart. Ignis was good. Like, I just didn't expect it to be that dark. For real, y'all. So hopefully Rindo can kind of just, be a balancing act. I'm thinking number 2 would be, I don't know. I just feel like it's going to be full of visual novel games dealing with number 2. I don't really see him as having any hardships, although he is a fallen angel, so he apparently did something bad. I don't know. So I'm doing my usual routine at the cafe while I try to forget how sleepy I am. Canis is my only customer for today. Monsieur and Ignis are out on a stroll. As for 2, he's locked himself in his room as usual with that new release he got his hands on. What did I say? Visual novel games for number 2. I try to hold back a big yawn when I see Canis tilt his head as he's eating the apple pie, right? Because it always confuses me when he's drinking and eating. It's like, where does he go? It just, I guess he sucks the energy out of the food or the drink. Oh, well, it looks like things have been crazy busy for Mr. Rindo. Something about needing to create a report and do damage control. Guess he won't have much time for himself. The rift that suddenly opened in the sky, the giant arm, the spar toy, Monsieur used his power to stop it while everyone else tried to stall the deployed forces. There was no way Mr. Rindo could avoid the workload to come once he saw the events unfold in front of him. Mr. Rindo sent me a picture of himself with his work, to which Canis nods at. He did say his work is nearly finished, so he'll probably be coming back soon. Canis looks at my smartphone, then takes a careful look at my face. Oh, look at my first scenario, hubby getting jealous over me, which I know it's not, but not to say that jealousy is a good thing, but sometimes it makes a girl feel special as long as you're not trying to kill the person you're jealous for, just a disclaimer. Huh? Oh, well, It just hit me that I casually showed off the selfie Mr. Rindo just sent me. I have to think quick or Canis is going to think that Mr. Rindo is the type who sends selfies to anyone and everyone. This is, I only got this when we were sharing how things were going and stuff. He's like sharing. Oh, Canis, I love me some Canis, y'all. I really do. Well, you remember how I ended up in Amasaki Island, right? Mr. Rindo was really worried about me. So he would ask me how things are going on a daily basis to make sure I'm safe. He was also worried about the power Monsieur let loose back there, but I guess I don't need to bring that up now. He's just gonna take it. Okay. Be careful of non-humans. Mr. Rindo reminds me of that often, ever since I met him. Even after seeing how strong everyone is, I'm not going to change how I approach them. If I was in his shoes, I'm sure I'd be worried just the same. So keeping contact is understandable. I'm supposed to let him know what happened each day, but that's a bit boring, isn't it? I've been sending all kinds of pictures. After seeing pictures of the cafe and coffee, I guess Mr. Rindo figured he'd do the same and started sending me pictures too. Honest. Oh, his blue to yellow neck. Huh? But that's my second scenario devourer right here. Huh? It was then I heard yelling from beyond the door. Canis and I look at each other. That's Ignis, isn't it? We both look toward the door. The bell on the door rings. Ooh, y'all, I ain't gonna lie, his ending was really spicy, the good ending. Ooh, y'all. I can't wait to see what Rindo's ending is. It gotta be the good one, though. I find two unusual customers walking in through the door. Huh? Ignis and Mikado? I could tell immediately Ignis was absolutely disgusted with him. It turns out that they happened to meet each other at the train station and Mikado just followed him here. For what exactly? If it's about Amasaki Island, I already told Mr. Rindo everything I know. Me? Before I knew it, I found Kana standing between me and Mikado. Canis, I tell you, he is literally, He's just my forever hubby, y'all. I can't. I love me some Kanes. I know, I'm just gonna say it forever.
しれっと俺を売るんじゃねえ。あと目が黒いも何もてめえは目とかねえだろ。
I forgot he did say do the experiment on Ignis. So what exactly are you here for again, Mikado? I decide to ask before things get worse. Mr. Mikado appears from behind Kanes and puts on a wide smile.
実はね、僕の彼女の誕生日が近いんだ。
I am not gonna lie, and I'm not trying to be like that, but I would have never figured this guy has a girlfriend. I'm just gonna say it. I thought he was of that persuasion. Yeah. Huh? Girlfriend? Before I can ask, Mr. Mikado points his finger at me.
やはり天才はここということなのか。残念なことに僕の周りには親しい女性がいないのでね。
There's always something as simple as, I mean, I know it's probably supposed to be a surprise, but you gotta like fill her out. You're a genius. You need to know how to just, you know what I mean? Like, hey, what do you think you may want? Or, hey, you know, pay attention to the girl. How you gonna have a girlfriend? But, all right, let's just go, y'all.
そこで仮にも女性の端くれっぽい気がする君にプレゼント選びを手伝ってもらいたいのさ。
I know he didn't mean petty. I think he meant to say pretty girlish someone. Talking about petty. Who? Yeah, that's for me. Right. Petty? Someone? I've got a few words to say to him. But before I tell him off for being rude, I want to ask something else. Right, you have a girlfriend? Let me go ahead and say this right here. I don't know where I'm gonna save it at. Alright, so I'm gonna go right here. Rindo! You have a girlfriend? Mikado! You have a girlfriend? Look at Ignis's face! I talked over it. Hold on.
嘘だろ。マジかよ。
Exactly. Just Kanes is like just dots.
もしや二次元上の存在なのでは。いるからそのような事例を聞いたことが。
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking too, Kanes. See, that's what I'm saying. We together like that, y'all.
ああ、そっち系か。画面の中の彼女とかいうやつな。
And watch Mikado actually show a picture of his real life girl.
しっけえな。れっきとした実在の彼女だよ。
Let me see it. Let me see her.
僕ももう29だからね。結婚まで視野に入れた相手がいるとも。
Oh, really? I didn't even think he was that old. He came across as maybe about 5 years younger, to be honest. Maybe 6 years younger. What? He has a girlfriend? But that's not all. Mikado is 29 years old? He doesn't look his age. I know, right, Ignis? I'm saying, and Ignis is several centuries old. You too, Kanes. Last I checked, you was almost 500 years old.
やれやれ。何事にも柔軟な発想や転換ができないとは。凡人とは核も生きづらいものなのだね。まあとにかくだ。今の僕には人外図の誰でもなく一般人な君の力が必要なのだよ。どうかよろしく頼むよ。
Well, but
日は3日後で、時刻は午後2時で頼むよ。駅前で待ってるからね。
I don't know. Why don't you just get my opinion right then and there? Like, going with you, it seemed like he's trying to go out with me. I don't know.
じゃあまた頼りにしてるよ、マスターくん。
That's from me, right? Because I'm like, this ain't it. Why is Connors and Ignatius letting this happen? Let's see what's about to happen, y'all. Once he finishes explaining his request and what he wants from me, Mr. Mikado leaves without giving me a chance to reply. A forced promise. Mr. Mikado comes in like a storm and leaves once the damage is done. All we could do was stand in awe. Three days later, I promised to meet Mr. Mikado today. Well, more like I was forced to promise to meet with him today. Like we agreed, I'm in front of the train station with two by my side. Heck yeah! Well, I am 20 minutes early. Last night, Tu and I agreed that he should join, so he is with me. Though it was forced, it's still a promise, but Ignis and Canas were totally against me coming here. So, about that thing I'm going to help Mikado with, finding a gift for his girlfriend. I agree. You better listen to your second scenario partner. Your mate and Carrero. Jomi is suspiciously not around, thank goodness. Carrero seems to agree with Ignis. Canas is nodding too. Oh, sure, it was forced, but it's still a promise,
だが、やはり危険ではないか。何があるかわからぬぞ。帝は一見してただの子供に見えるが、あれでも GPM の一員なのだな。
聞いた感じ悪意はなさそうだけど、今までが今までだもんね。
I really can't wait to get to Monsieur's path. I just know it's gonna be worth it. A member of the GPM. That alone is enough to make all the others suspicious. In particular, every time I meet Mr. Mikado and he asks for blood samples, Ignis's words come to mind. More dots for me. But he rarely shows any interest in me. I have no interest in humans. He almost lives by that statement too. And yet, he's asking for my help to find the perfect birthday gift for his girlfriend. Well, he did come to see me to ask for help. And Karia is getting a bit of help from him too, which is why I want to try and help. I think it'll be alright. We're going to be shopping around the train station and in town. I'll reach out if anything happens.
しかし。
じゃあさ、俺たちのうちの誰かが護衛も兼ねてついていけばいいんじゃない？
And y'all pick two, but I suppose I love to. But we know he's probably still recovering from the last saga. Huh? Before I could say they didn't need to watch over me like bodyguards, a hand rises up within the room.
であれば、私が行きましょう。いるの？行きたい。
Even Monsieur surprised, like I thought they picked him so he volunteered. He just want to get his visual novel games. Even Monsieur was surprised for two volunteering instead of giving an open-ended suggestion.
はい。護衛はもちろんですが、女性宛てのプレゼントを選ぶのでしょう。
Well, that is true.
この中では私が適任かと。 乙女ゲームの経験を生かし存分に役に立ってみせましょう。乙女心の理解に関してはきっとマスターにも負けませんよ。
Oh, really? Too? We doing that? You're doing that to me? I think I should know, but I really don't. Not even in real life. Too, you do know I'm a girl, right? Monsieur's just there with his flabbergasted look. And so, here I am.
時間10分前ですね。
Got it. But is Mikado really going to show up? The more I think about it, the more I'm convinced my mind was playing tricks on me. Mr. Mikado with a girlfriend. He's 29 years old. He's thinking of getting married. It can't be. It's too weird.
何が不思議なんだい？
He showed up. Yikes! I snapped back to reality to find Mikado standing in front of me. He's wearing his usual attire.
おや？もしや待たせてしまったのかな？一応時間ぴったりに来たはずだが。
Oh, not to worry. I got here earlier to avoid being late.
なるほど。ところで、なぜ打天使くんがここに？
You know you want to gain some knowledge from him, Mikado.
レア人外を拝めるのは嬉しいのだけど、いちいち君と僕の会話の間を遮るような謎の動きをしているの。
I don't know. I feel like it's all a facade. I think he's just having me here on a date. But let's see. We'll see, y'all.
帝は GPM ですし、彼女に危害を加えないように私が率先して守護しているのです。
And then Two's supposed to be undercover here. He's just laid it all out. He's an angel for real, y'all. Well, he's still a fallen angel, but he's still an angel at the end of the day, just keeping it real. What? Why would you say that out loud? I thought he was... See, I told y'all. I thought he was being too blunt, but...
ああ、そういうことかい。それなら納得だ。ひとまず来てくれただけでも心強いよ。
Oh, Mikado. I don't know what the heck.
では早速行こうか。我が愛すべき女性のため素晴らしきプレゼントを手に入れようじゃないか。
He isn't fazed at all by what Two said. Instead, Mikado begins walking with a pep in his step, humming in joy. Two and I both look at each other. We have to pick up the pace just to keep up with him.
ほう、この辺りが買い物に適しているのだね。なるほど、なるほどね。通り沿いに多数の店舗を集めることで顧客にとっての利便性の向上とともに店の競争も煽るわけか。いいね、実に理にかなっているじゃないか。
Mikado, you don't go shopping very often, do you? Mikado nods in confirmation as he scopes out the shopping area with interested, keen eyes.
まあね、天才はいろいろと時間が限られるからね。基本は通販での買い物だよ。だが、ほら、愛する人へのプレゼントを通販なんて味気がないだろう。せっかくのものなんだ。ちゃんと自分で見て、自分で決めたいじゃないか。
Mikado lets out a bright smile. He must really treat his girlfriend as someone special. Aww. To be honest, I'm still not convinced he actually has a girlfriend, but he is very serious about coming out here for her. If so, I'll do my very best to help him out.
ああ、いや、しかしこれほど店舗が多いとなるとど こから見ればいいのか悩んでしまうね。
Then suddenly, two quietly and gracefully moves into position.
ここは私の出番のようですね。本屋、映画館、グッズショップ、コラボカフェ。きっと必ずやあなたの探し求めるものを手に入れることができるでしょう。
He offers advice to Mr. Mikado. Maybe it's just me, but the later half of his suggestions sounded a bit too niche. That's for me.
ちなみにあちらの本屋で特定の雑誌を買いますと限定のポストカードがついてきまして。
I knew he was just coming along for himself at the end of the day.
ほほう、それはいいかもしれない。
Oh, well,
女性の
hey.
限定に弱いと聞くからね。
Two did say he knows girls more than girls themselves, and I guess that's true. Mikado? Mikado? I don't think that would make for an appropriate gift for her birthday.
そうなのかい。では別のもので検討しようかな。
Maybe start off by asking what she's actually into. Let's get into that. No one's even asked the question yet. I turn around to Two and give him a friendly reminder. Two, I just want to remind you we're buying something for his girlfriend, not for you. The key word is birthday. Let's keep that in mind. Two stares at me with an "oh, I get it" look on his face.
ああ、そうでした。誕生日でしたね。ではなおのことをお任せを。誕生日イベントのシナリオでしたらもう何パターンも読んでいますから。
I know, those are the best.
本当かい。それは助かるよ。
Why do I feel like we're in the world God only knows? And if you don't know that, then look it up, y'all. It's the very best manga ever.
ではまず誕生日で最も重要なことですが。
Despite being a non-human, Two is trying his best to teach Mikado how to properly celebrate a birthday. Mikado is as curious as ever, and Two is confident as usual. Seeing the two of them this giddy walking down the street puts a smile on my face. We went everywhere. We walked from store to store along the street, but
おお、この試験官、フォルムがいいと思わないかね。
I suppose, but I doubt your girlfriend would like them.
ええ、マスターの言う通りです。むしろこちらの CD などどうでしょう。特典でイベント応募券がつきます。
That's what you want, isn't it, Two? This whole choosing a gift thing is turning out to be a chore. That aside, what happened to Two supposedly knowing all about girls? At this rate, the gift Mikado ends up with is going to be something an Atome fangirl wants for their collection. I'll take it. I look around myself when I happen to find a gift that may work. I call to Mikado to come see. Mikado, how about a ring? It's a ring for the pinky finger, so it isn't too heavy-handed in terms of what rings usually mean.
指輪、確かにいいアイディアですね。乙女ゲームでも攻略対象がプレゼントに選ぶ定番のアイテムです。
Very correct, too.
おお、確かにデザインも彼女が喜びそうだよ。はっ、しかしサイズが微妙に合わないような。それなら紐をつけてネックレスに。 デザインは指にはめてこそか。違う、これは諦めるか。いや、しかし。
ではあちらはどうでしょう。女性に人気のワンピースのようですが。
ほう、とても愛らしい。が、僕の彼女には大きすぎるね。彼女は小柄なものでね。
We look at this and we look at that. We continue our rounds through the stores in search of the perfect gift. It's afternoon now. I'm sitting by myself on one of the benches along the street. They seem to be getting along well. I chuckle as I look at them wandering around the store in front of me. Aw, I like it. Tu and Mr. Mikado are standing in front of Tu's favorite characters themed store. We already bought a good amount of things for his girlfriend, so I doubt they choose something from that store. I have to say, I never thought Mikado was the type to be so caring about his girlfriend. All day long, Mikado was running wild trying to find that perfect gift for his girlfriend. To add, Mikado kept complimenting his girlfriend through the whole shopping experience. I mean, it was so blatant that it actually made me blush. Oh, I would just find it really cute. I love love. True love. But I'd be happy if a special someone made the same effort for me. That's something I don't think I will ever experience myself. Rather, I don't have the time to think about things like that. Not a bad excuse if I say so myself, but one day, I hope a special someone will come my way who would care enough to go through things like this. Oh, you already got your first scenario comments and you got your second scenario mate. Now you about to get your third scenario Zeddy. Let's go, y'all.
プレゼントが欲しいならこちらをどうぞ、お嬢さん。
Aw. Who's that, Rindo? Huh? Oh, Rindo in street clothes. Look at Mr. Rindo. The sweet words are accompanied by a can of juice. It better be apple juice. What's that? It looks like it's apple juice, though. I see that. Yeah, it's an apple juice. Mr. Rindo, I already know. Hold on. Yeah. Surprised, I look up to find.
あれ、いらなかった
I see you, Rindo, with your sunshades on. Wait, did I not hear the voice? Excuse me.
あれ、いらなかったあ、もしかしてあったかいやつの方が良かったかな。
That's from me, because I'm just so flabbergasted. I didn't hear anything. I didn't hear nothing. That's for Mr. Rindo. That's for me.
どうしてそんな驚いた顔のままなのかな
I'm surprised to see you outside your usual suit and tie. I know that voice. It's so obvious. But I can't be certain it's the person I'm thinking of. Who are you?
嘘でしょ
I really didn't know what else to say.
まさかのリアクションだったな。僕だよ、リンドウだよ。
You said it's me, Mario Rindo.
そんな本気のトーンで誰ですかなんて言われるとは思わなかったよ。
Boy, he looked like he's about 15 years older than me. Mr. Rindo chuckles to himself. I still can't come to terms with how he looks. But Mr. Rindo, you look so different. I had to add the so in there because he doesn't actually look that different to me. What's going on?
どうしちゃったも何も。今日はオフだし、ちょっとしたお出かけだよ。ここへ来たのも完全な偶然。久しぶりだね。約1週間ぶりかな。
I take the can of juice from Mr. Rindo as he sits next to me with that usual smile of his. I'm sorry, but you look so different when you're not wearing your suit, Mr. Rindo. Not really.
わかん。そこは新鮮ですねとか、かっこいいですねとか言ってほしいな。
I'm sorry. I guess it didn't dawn on me.
まあでも君らしい反応で安心だよ。
Are you done with all your work?
あ、おかげさまで。実を言うと、今からアンシャンテに向かおうかと思ってたからさ。
I don't really think it's fate.
現実的な反応でおじさん悲しい。
Nope, I only like magical men, not human men. That would be crazy if she actually responded like that. It feels like it's been forever since Mr. Rindo teased me like this. I'm so happy that a smile comes to my face. But I tried to hide my smile behind the can of juice Mr. Rindo gave me. I'm glad you're doing all right. That selfie you sent worried me.
ああ、あれはまあね。悲しいかな。徹夜明けの40代なんてみんなゾンビみたいなもん。僕としても1週間まるまるアンシャンテに様子を見に行ってなかったし、割と心配はしてたんだけどね。
Really? But I've been reporting to you on a daily basis.
それはそうなんだけど。とはいえ、実際に顔を見ないとわからないことも結構あったりするのさ。
What Mr. Rindo says does make sense.
今日は買い物？
Oh, yes. Well, I'm here with Tu and Mr. Mikado, but they're out shopping together now.
ミカド？なんであいつと君が？というか、そこにいるって、組み合わせとしては大外れじゃない？
Well, now they do. Well, I think they're doing fine. See, Mr. Mikado is looking for a gift for his girlfriend, and wait, maybe I'm talking too much. Mr. Rindo, did you know that Mr. Mikado has a girlfriend? His face, y'all. His freaking face. Look at it. He got that disgusting look like Mikado with anyone is just, ugh. Just, ugh. Oh, you knew? I actually only found out recently. I really didn't expect Mikado to be so obsessed with his girlfriend. He keeps talking about how cute she is or like how special she is to him. That's from Rindo. I don't think he got a girlfriend, y'all. Mr. Rindo? Mr. Rindo goes silent. I'm sorry, it's freaking funny. Mr. Rindo goes silent. I can see the tension in his expression. He then looks straight at me.
悪いことは言わない。その件には深入りしない方がいい。
No! Mikado better not be like Jomi it was for Ignis. I'm not standing for another betrayal arc. Huh? What do you mean? That's from Mr. Rindo. Alright, so Mr. Mikado, his girlfriend. Let's see. Let's go ahead and probably save it up. Oh yeah, I'm gonna save it right here just in case. Because I didn't even go back and to the other choice. So, Mr. Mikado or his girlfriend? Mr. Mikado or his girlfriend? Let's do his girlfriend. He sounds like... Is there some kind of problem with Mikado's girlfriend? That's from Rindo. Mr. Rindo doesn't say a word, but his silence is almost telling that I'm onto something. Wait, could it be? Mr. Mikado is being used by this girlfriend of his? I don't think that's it. Oh, that would be funny if it was. Hold on, y'all. Let's see. Okay. That's entirely possible. Rather, that's probably it, considering what Mikado is like. Well, even if I lack experience when it comes to love, I wouldn't be able to tell if someone was trying to use me.
おっと、そこにいるミスター若作りは我が友リンドウじゃないか。
Dear old friend, I guess. Altering one's appearance to seem younger in age than reality never mentioned such a thing to women, ever. And I concur. Huh? What timing for Mikado and 2 to return? I quickly look at the 2 instead of seeing 2. Our Mikado, all I can see is, ooh, yes, that looked good. A crepe?
若作りして何が悪い？男ってのは魅力を出してなんぼなの。というか
That looked good. That looked so good. Ooh, especially that one with the strawberries.
Master, お土産ですよ。
Thank y'all. I love you too. 2 calmly states in his hand are is it crepes? Crepes? Seriously, a mountain of them. And that's all I care about is they look good. 2, I love my crepes, but isn't that a bit too many?
はい、12個あります。特典のコースターをフルコンプするまで買いましたので。
Oh my 2. Oh my 2.
ノルマは1人3つだね。
偶然居合わせた僕を自然と頭数に入れないでほしいな。
リンドウが食べないようでしたら1人ノルマ4つになりますね。
ミル君、きっとリンドウはもう生クリームが辛い年なんだよ。
いや、お腹空いてたし、3つくらい余裕。
Mr. Rindo glares back, smiling as he quickly downs one of the crepes. We all begin eating the crepes, savoring each bite, but it's a bit different for me. I'm gonna save right here because I want to go back. I know, y'all. I know. I'm about to be one of those. Okay, so I'm gonna save this right here, and then I'm gonna go ahead and load this up right here. I'm gonna choose the other option for both of them, just because I want to be nosy. Calm down. I must be hearing things. Did he really say girlfriend? Or maybe when you say girlfriend, you mean like a friend that's a girl, right?
いや、英語で言うならばラバーだが。
You had to correct me right quick. Lover? Pretend?
なぜプリテンドをつけるのかね。彼女が偽物だとでも。
Yeah, so this must be the right path because every time I get the good ending, I get that dictionary pop up. So yeah, I'm gonna do that one and then stick with the other one. So how? Oh yeah, that's it. Hold on, y'all. A verb meaning to behave in a way that isn't actually the case. Well, I don't know why we got that as a dictionary word, but okay. No, that's not what I was. Wait, he did say lover, right? He's talking about an actual relationship. You really have a girlfriend?
そうともさ、さっきからそう言っているじゃないか。 僕ももう29だからね。結婚まで視野に入れた相手がいるとも。
Yeah, it's about that time. What? He has a girlfriend, but that's not all. Yep, and then we get to that.
どうか
Alright, so I'm gonna go ahead and then save this then. I think it goes for like the current save files. So I'm just gonna overwrite that right there. And then I don't know what the heck I'm doing because I guess I would have to still hold on. Okay, and then load this up here. And then oh shit. I don't know what the heck I just did. I don't know what I just did. I think I overwrit the save file. I just was supposed to load back up. Yeah, I did. Yeah, I did. Yeah, I did. Because even if I load this back up. Oh no, here it is. I got confused because we talking about girlfriends all willy-nilly. Okay, so now we going back to do this one. Is there some kind of problem with Mr. Mikado? Maybe Mr. Mikado's girlfriend is feeling suffocated by him being overly affectionate? I choose my words carefully and ask Mr. Rindo, to which he nods, then laughs.
まあそんなところかな。帝はあの言動だし、あの性格だし、自他ともに認める天才科学者だからね。
So this one, he don't got that expression, so let's
いろんな
see.
騒動も引き起こしてるから、僕としては君が心配なんだ。
Mr. Rindo giggles, but his expression says different. It's like he's hiding something from me.
おっと、そこに
And then we got through all that. So, there we are. But I'm going to go ahead and load up my other one because I at least got the... it's a bit different for me. There we go. I can't stop thinking about what Mr. Rindo said earlier, advising me not to get too involved with Mikado's girlfriend, whoever she is. He has his usual bright and friendly smile on his face as he takes a bite out of his crepe. Mr. Rindo is really good at hiding his feelings from others and lying to others, which is why I feel concerned about what he said earlier. Time passes. With Mr. Rindo in tow, we continue with our shopping. Soon, Two heads back to Enchant after saying that he needs to be there so that he can sign off on some deliveries. That boy got some UPS late FedEx same day delivery or something. Before I know it, the sky is shimmering with stars.
いやー、助かったよマスターくん。これで彼女の誕生日は盤石だ。
That's good to hear.
重ね重ねだがありがとう。また何かあったら頼むよ。
Mr. Mikado lets out a wide smile and quickly turns and runs off with the wrapped gift in his arms. He looks like some kind of elementary school student from behind. Now alone, Mr. Rindo looks at me.
それじゃ、アンシャントまで送るよ。
Huh? Oh, it's alright. It's close by.
まあまあ、こういう時は送ってあげたいのが男心ってね。
No, he just likes me because if a person don't give a fuck about you, they ain't finna walk you nowhere. And so, I head back to Enchant with Mr. Rindo in tow. I let out a sigh as we walk down the street amid the quiet night. Phew, a lot sure happened today. Or rather, all of the ruckus from earlier really tired me out.
ねえねえ、あそこの人たちってどういう関係だろうね。
Yeah, they are. But they're still all handsome. Well, two of them are handsome. Mikado just has that, I don't know. He looks cute in his own way.
親子には見えないけど、なんか存在感あるよね。
ダンディーなおじさまに白衣諸タコと異国の王子様、ジャンルがわちゃわちゃしすぎだよね。
See? High school girls, see? She already know. The middle one, he is pretty cute, but he's just weirdly cute, I guess. Etc., etc. All the girls took notice of us immediately. I even overheard them talking about me. Just hearing them trying to figure out why I am with them wore me out. I always thought I attracted attention because of the non-humans around me, but now that I think about it, Mr. Rindo and Mr. Mikado's appearances draw enough attention. In Mr. Mikado's case, his style is unique, so him being stared at isn't unusual. That's for me. As for Mr. Rindo, he is pretty tall and has a nice build. Not to mention, he's also pretty handsome. It would be easy for someone to mistake him as some celebrity. Only now I'm starting to notice that he might be pretty popular with the girls. Oh, I'm a little jealous. Look at my little face. My eyes narrowing. That's for me though.
どうかした？
Actually, I know he's good with the girls. He led me a lot more gracefully than any of the other guys the last time we all went out together. That's from me. Huh? What do I mean by other guys anyway? Maybe I can ask a bit more. Mr. Rindo?
なんだい？
Mr. Rindo, are you popular with the girls? I know it's blunt, but I simply had to ask. I wouldn't ask no guy like that. It's just giving you're just low confidence.
おうこれはまた唐突だね。
Right. Like I'm just straight out of high school or something. Like you got some real life experiences. Well, I have been getting punked at my office job, so in the game. Well, it's just that you sort of stood out from among the crowd today. I explained what's on my mind to Mr. Rindo, which causes him to
なる
think.
ほど。人外はいるしかいないのに注目を浴びたからか。
I heard one of the girls call you cool too. Hearing my curious comments, Mr. Rindo begins to heartily laugh.
否定はしないかな。
Yeah, I bet you know. I knew it.
けど、面と向かってそれを僕に尋ねるということは、君はそうは思っていなかったと。
My face.
残念。僕の魅力は伝わらずじまいか。
Oh, well, that's not what I...
まあ、普段あれだけ色物人外に囲まれていれば、普通の人間がかすむのも仕方ないのかな。
Pretty much. Still, he didn't deny his popularity with the girls. Just the thought is making me imagine what Mr. Rindo goes through. That's from me. Or at least I tried. I guess this shouldn't be surprising to me, but I can't imagine what kind of life you lead, Mr.
な
Rindo.
んだいなんだい。興味ないと思わせてから、私あなたのこと気になりますって。
Yep.
君も作詞なことをするんだね。
Maybe. What? Not at all. I was just wondering since you're a regular at my cafe. That's from Rindo.
ま、僕のことはともかくとして、君はもう少し人間との付き合いを増やしておいた方がいいかもしれないね。アンシャンテのメンバーは頼りになるけど、それはあくまで人外として。
I mean, he's making me want to do two's path so bad.
人が人として生きていくためには、他者との関わり合いってのは必須事項だ。
This guy.
君はどうもその辺の認識が甘い気がするからね。
I bite back at Mr. Rindo's statement. I'm totally fine. I've been speaking with a lot of people other than non-humans. Speaking. That's from me. Huh? Humans. The only ones I can recall are Mr. Rindo and Mr. Mikado. It's not unusual to see cafe staff getting friendly with their customers, but normal people, they rarely come to Enchant. I'm not in contact with everyone I used to know back at my old job, not even in contact with my school friends. Dots from me. More dots from me. Is it just me, or am I in a unique situation that's preventing me from being normal? No, wait. Just yesterday I spoke with the owner of the grocery store.
他には？僕とミカドは抜かしてね。
That's from me. That's from Rindo. I guess I've only been conversing with non-humans. Now that I think about it, it's never dawned on me because I talk to any customer who comes in. I can understand where he's coming from. I must be desensitized to my unique situation.
まあ、急に人付き合いを増やさっていうのは難しいだろうし、とりあえずは僕が人間としての話し相手を務めるよ。余計なおせっかいかもしれないけどさ、やっぱり君が人外のみんなに振り回されっぱなしにならないか心配でね。
Be wary of the non-humans. I'm sure that's what he wants to say to me. It's something that's been preached over and over ever since I met him. But what about you, Mr. Rindo? You always think about the non-humans every day of your life, Mr. Rindo. You come to Enchant whenever you can find the time from your work. That's right. Reading his emails, I'm convinced that Mr. Rindo is a hard worker. I'm off work now. I always see that late into the night, well past sleeping hours. Mr. Rindo even works during weekends and holidays. Of course, most of the work he's doing now is coming from the Amasaki Island incident, but I think Mr. Rindo is the one who should be putting more thought towards their life.
言われてみれば確かにそうかもしれないね。けど僕はちゃんとヨカを好きなことに使ってるつもりだよ。例えば可愛いマスターがいる喫茶店に通ったりとかね。
This guy. He knows how to say the words, y'all. He knows how to be all smooth with it. But that's still part of his work. Not that I can say that to him, not with that sweet and bright smile on his face. Well, his first priority of visiting is to keep watch of what's going on. But I guess I am a bit happy seeing him at the cafe to pass his time.
おっと、話してるうちについちゃったね。
Mr. Rindo stops. I look up ahead and see Enchant waiting for me.
じゃあ僕はここでおやすみ。
Thank you. Good night to you too, Mr. Rindo. Saying good night is a good thing. I hear Mr. Rindo mumble as he walks away. I watch as his figure vanishes in the night. And with that, I went back home to Enchant. The next day, I hear Kuroro quietly snoring, which brings a smile to my face. I tell every single detail to the regulars here as I get the cafe ready. Well, we did end up buying the gift for Mikado's girlfriend. He looked happy, so I guess it all went well.
特典コースターもフルコンプできましたし、とても充実した一日だったと言えますね。
Speaking of that, I need some coasters too.
てめえは一体何しに行ったんだよ。
Stop, Ignis. You over here chewing up me and two. Don't think I forgot.
しかし、あの帝にそのような相手が、人は見た目によらぬとは、まさに。
Kanes reaches out for his cafe latte to take a sip.
となると、同じ職場のリンドは相手について知っているのか。
ああ、確かに。言ってもそんなに興味があるわけじゃないけど、話の種ついでに次来たら聞いてみようか。
Mr. Rindo's name comes up, which reminds me that I should tell everyone that I met him too. Oh, I actually saw Mr. Rindo yesterday. To add, he wasn't wearing a suit at all. He actually looked pretty fashionable. I bet no one's ever seen him wearing anything besides his work clothes. He said a young buck. No relation to the group. What the heck, Ignis?
若作りだね。
若作りか。
So both Monsieur and Kana say the same thing. Figures what? He's probably trying to impress me, y'all. I guess everyone views Mr. Rindo in the same light.
それはもうリンドですからね。
Even two. Even my dearest two. Two! I didn't say anything. Two looks up, then back down, and gazes at his collection of coasters. Well, I also asked about Mikado's girlfriend while I was at it. It's the face, the face. Ah, it's so funny. Mr. Rindo? Mr. Rindo goes silent. I can see the tension on his face. His eyes focus in on me.
悪いことは言わない。
So, I wasn't able to get any solid information from Mr. Rindo.
深入りするな。知りすぎると
Pretty much.
の材料にされちゃうのかな。
Yikes. Well, I doubt that happened, but He said he was 29 years old, so he is able to maintain an appearance that is not possible by normal humans. Oh shit, that's Connors. I'm just going along, my bad, y'all. Hold on, let me rewind. My bad. I'm just going along. I'm just like, let me read it all. There we go.
あの見た目で29歳だったが、人間の常識では考えづらい形をまさに体現しているのだ。ミシェルのそれはざれ言ではないのかもしれん。
え、そうなの？わーお、ますますうさんくさい。そもそも GPM 自体が作成だ。
True. Everyone nods in agreement to Ignis's reply. But Mr. Rindo is a good person, right? I mean, he did help a lot back at Amasaki Island. Mr. Rindo has his opinions about the non-humans. Even so, he's been very supportive of Enchant and everyone here. But I suppose that's because he was friends with my grandpa so long ago.
仮にリンドウがいいやつだったとして、それで GPM 自体が信用できるわけじゃねえだろ。組織って一番今とはいかないからね。現に何度かリンドウの忠告を無視して強行手段に出る輩もいたわけだし。
He's right about that. There's no way I'll forget when the GPM forcefully tried to buy Enchant. I can only assume Ignis and the others met members from the GPM at some point who were like that person. In that sense, I guess Mr. Rindo is a rarity in their organization. GPM. I remember those goofballs in a suit. Yep, there you go.
通称 GP。名前の通り、科学で説明できない存在への対処を任せる国家機関です。その主な対象は、魔法、超能力といった神秘の知識、そして人間界に悪影響を及ぼす人外のものです。
Government Paranormalism Measures. GPM for short. The organization Mr. Rindo works for. That's about all I know. All they are supposed to do is place the non-humans in custody and research the gate. Well, at least that's what they say. I don't know what they really do beyond that. That just shows I really don't know much about Mr. Rindo. Mr. Rendo's perspective. I'm at the GPM headquarters. I let out a sigh after finally finishing my work for the day. Wow, that's the first time I've seen the building all lit up like that, y'all. It looks pretty as heck, I ain't gonna lie. With a shiesty discovering ass. With all the reports done, I think I could finally take a breather. If I could report exactly what happened, my work would have been done a lot sooner. But I had to withhold some information so that the regulars at Enchant and Renoni, that's me, don't get into trouble. So I made sure I fixed some of the data before submitting it to upper management, but that sure took a long time. Oh, so what do you mean, Miss See, I really can't wait till I get to his path. I'm such a busybody. Wow. I turn around and look up at the building amid the moonlit night. Now that I think about it, I've already spent 20 years of my life working here. Jeez Louise. 20 years? Man, I'm barely pushing a decade at my current place. I've met a lot of non-humans, but I'm pretty darn sure I haven't associated with anyone as closely as I have with the people at Enchant.
本当に人外のくせにいい連中だよ。
Something's about to come about. He's probably going to be in between the GPM and Enchant. So I'm guessing this is this storyline, which is very human compared to the ones we went through previously with Canis. My first scenario, hubby, and then my second scenario, mate, Ignis.
おお、リンドじゃないか。今帰るところかね。
帝？何か。
I turn around to a familiar voice. I see the doll cradled in Mikado's hand. I hold my breath at its sight.
やあやあ、今日も残業ご苦労様。ずいぶん遅い時間だけど、またアンシャンテに行くのかい？
いや、今日はそのまま帰るよ。
そっか。いや、しかし、何度考えても本当に羨ましい限りだよ。情報課課長という地位を使い、アンシャンテ常連になるだなんて。僕も早くアンシャンテの公認研究職にでもなりたいものだね。
You could just come on by like you did previously to ask about your supposed girlfriend. I still don't believe it, y'all.
はっ、昇進でもすればなれるかな。今度上層部に掛け合ってみようかな。ねえ、くーちゃん。
Right. Dots for me. Back to me, Rindo. A few days passed since helping Mikado. I'm here at the GPM's headquarters building. It's Karya's usual medical checkup, and I'm here to accompany him today. I guess it's going to take another 20 minutes or so before he's done. I look at the time on my smartphone and walk down the hallway in an attempt to pass the time. The GPM really doesn't look any different from any other major corporation. Everyone I walk by looks like any old business person. It doesn't cease to amaze me how huge this place is. It looks like the building in Control. I still haven't finished that game yet. Darn you, Remedy. Karya said he can go alone, so he went his way. I'm sure I'd be all giddy just coming to a place like this back when I was in middle school. It's not that often I come to the GPM. I may as well check the place out. That said, the majority of this place is off limits to visitors. Then again, I'd rather spend my time exploring the GPM to get to know them better than just sitting and waiting. Various thoughts come to mind as I gaze at the information board.
そこにいるのはマスターくんじゃないかね。
That's me, Renoni. Mikado? Well, hello there.
ここで会うとは奇遇だね。リンドウにでも会いに来たのかい？
No, I explained I came here with Karya for his medical checkup.
あの氷の妖精くんか。いやー、実は僕もまた会いたいと思ってたんだけど、検査担当から外されちゃってね。
It's just a hunch, but I'm guessing that it's because he let Karya escape.
あ、そうだ。それより聞いておくれよ。実は今日ちょうど彼女の誕生日でね。この間のプレゼントをこれか
Or
ら
happy
渡すんだ。
birthday to your girl, your non-existent girl. Huh? It's today?
ああ、そうだ。よ かったら君も会っていかないかい？せっかくの機会だし、紹介できればと思うが。
We'll see. Huh? Are you sure that's okay?
ああ、もちろんだとも。きっと彼女も喜ぶ。
Mikado nods and smiles. I wonder if an outsider like myself should be part of such a special occasion. But I am a bit curious who this person is, and Mr. Mikado is inviting me to meet her. My curiosity gets the better of me as I nod and reply. I message Karia to let him know, then follow Mikado down to a different room. Huh? There's no one inside the room. All I see and hear are Mr. Mikado's research papers and the fox doll he always carries around with him. Mikado, is she supposed to be here? I ask out of curiosity. Oh my goodness. I knew it was some extra stuff. What you got, Mikado? The doll this whole time, y'all. Oh, that's cute. I ain't gonna hate or call it weird. It's cute. Mikado smiles and lifts up the doll he carries around. Mikado then takes the gift out from his pocket and begins speaking to the doll.
待たせたね、クーちゃん。僕は君のために今年もきちんと誕生日プレゼントを用意したんだ。
Huh? He's joking, right? I'm sure his real girlfriend is standing behind me getting ready to surprise me. Nope. But no one is behind me and no one seems to be joining us after a brief pause.
これはここにいる彼女も探すのに協力してくれた品物でね。ほら、去年は変な贈り物をしてしまって君の機嫌を損ねてしまっただろう。だから今年はより万全を期すため彼女に選ぶのを手伝ってもらったんだ。早速開けてみようじゃないか。気に入ってもらえるといいが。
I've never seen Mikado put on a smile this warm before. He takes the trinket out of the box. The gift inside is definitely the item we helped choose for him. A small necklace.
ほら、ここについている宝石が君の目によく似合うだろう。実はこれを探すのに苦労してね。気に入ってくれたかな？本当は指輪を贈りたかったんだけど、ほら、君の指に合うものがなかなかなくてね。いや、特注で作ればいいのか。君の指を測らせてもらって。
I don't think any size is gonna fit Mikado, but it is still cute. What is going on here? Mikado is talking to himself. Actually, he's talking to his doll and responding as if it was talking back to him. I feel a shiver down my spine as I watch this eerie event unfolding in front of me. Then suddenly, what? Mr. Mikado places the necklace around Q's neck. Its eyes moved. Oh, what? Let's see what's going on, y'all. What the?
そっか、ごめん。確かにそろそろ食事の時間だったね。僕の可愛い恋人は花より団子だったかな。
Mikado rolls his sleeves. I look at his exposed arm to see countless scars. So last scenario with Ignis, we got Jomi, the sidekick, with his maniacal delusions, to say the least. And now with Mikado, it's more like still a delusion, but it's almost kind of pitiful in a way. If he's doing what I think he's doing, which is feeding, his pet is feeding off of him. So let's see if that's right. Mikado present, yeah. See, the very next one. That's Mikado presents his arm in front of Q like an offering. Then it happens. Q quickly snaps forward and bites onto Mr. Mikado's arm. Its fangs dig deep into his flesh. Dots from Mikado. Huh? What? What is going on? I slowly take a step back. Suddenly, a hand grabs my shoulder. That's from Rindo. Mr. Rindo! I look up to see his face twisted in agony. It was as if he's seen this too many times before. His eyes are dull and lifeless. Yeah, I just feel really sad for Mikado. I'm sitting here thinking, oh, he got a girl. Oh, he don't got a girl. Oh, well, he may have a girl. And he don't have a girl.
ああ、もちろんだとも。僕たちもせっかくの誕生日は恋人同士で過ごしたいからね。あ、でもたまにはダブルデートというのも悪くないね。
I'm good. Mikado lets out a bright smile as Q keeps its fangs sunken into his arm. He looks so happy, and he really seems to believe it.
どうだろう。今度君たち二人と僕たち一緒にデートをするというのは。
いずれね。さあ、行こうか。
Mr. Rindo pulls me toward him as I was still in shock. And without another word, we both leave the room and the happy couple behind. That's from me. The air feels a lot cooler now. It's probably coming from the cold sweat on my hands. What did I see back there? I ask Mr. Rindo if he knows what's going on since I'm utterly confused. What was that about? That's from Mr. Rindo? Seriously, what was that? Why was Mikado? But Mr. Rindo doesn't say anything. He quietly buys 2 coffees from the vending machine and hands me one of them. He leans against the wall and takes a sip of his canned coffee. I don't know. I just like the coffee in a glass. The canned coffee is just, you could kind of taste the aluminum in that thing. So he doesn't seem to be enjoying his coffee like he usually does at Unshot. You know why? Because it's in a can. That's why. He's trying to choke it down as best as he can. Well, excuse me. He's trying to choke it down as best he can. In fact, he's drinking his coffee as if he's trying to wash out a bad taste. His expression is so unlike him. He looks defeated, ashamed of accepting fate. He downs his coffee and begins to mumble. That's the face. That's the same face he made in his street clothes. That's. I thought it was a disgusted face. He still looks disgusted. Oh. What? So now I'm feeling really bad now. Now I gotta know what happened. What?
僕の
What?
実の妹。
Yeah, now I'm just like my character. What's really going on? What happened? This better not be the end of the first chapter, but it would be. Yes, it would be the very end. I'm like, it would be the end. It better not be the end, but it makes sense that it ended in that way. I'm not gonna lie. Okay, I guess. Whatever. So we will continue on with the second chapter of Rindo. I can't wait to see what's gonna happen. I hate to see that his younger sister was turned into a non-human and feeds on Mikado. So stay tuned in to find out how that happens. And I also got more Mafia 3 in the home stretch now. We got less than, August 8th, so about 2 weeks before Mafia the Old Country comes out. So you just gonna be seeing dang near back-to-back Mafia 3 drops. Stay on the lookout. Now that I have a bit more free time, it'll be some Resident Evil Outbreak and South of Midnight, and of course more Cafe Enchant. So don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and don't forget the little bell jingle so you all stay tuned in, my wonderful people filled with greatness. And as always, much love, much peace, and catch you on the flip side.